Hi, welcome to Ed Foodie. Today we're going to make some down-home cooking, at least one of my favorite meals that my mom used to make all the time, stuffed peppers. It's a very basic recipe. What makes this, I think, a little bit better than other stuffed peppers that I've had is the gravy that we put on at the end. So to get started, I've got about a pound of ground beef, thawed. I'm going to put in about a tablespoon and a half of dried chopped onion. You could use fresh onion, but I don't know, when I make stuff like this, I want the onion to be kind of hidden. And this dissolves in there real easy. I've got a quarter teaspoon of ground pepper and a half a teaspoon of salt. I've got 1 8-ounce can of tomato sauce. Now, what I found out the last time I made this a few weeks ago, if you don't have tomato sauce, you can take a 1 6-ounce can of tomato paste, add in 1 cup of water, and that'll give you tomato sauce. Right now I'm gonna pour in a little bit less because I think I may have a little bit less than a pound of ground beef. And then the last, I've got about a large cup of cooked rice. So we're gonna mix all this together. Let's add about a teaspoon of red pepper flakes and a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. Instead of the Worcestershire sauce, you could add liquid smoke if you want a little bit of a smoke flavor. You could add A1 sauce, Heinz 57, just something to give it a little kick. Okay, so we'll finish mixing this up and then we'll start stuffing the peppers. We'll take our casserole dish, spray it with some or non-stick spray. I have 3 peppers. This will probably make 4. I've washed them, cut the lids off, the tops off, and rinsed them off good. Now all we're gonna do is take this meat mixture and stuff it in here. Put the lids back on. And this casserole is not really deep, so I will put these on the side. And with any leftover meat, you can just make yourself some meatballs and put them there. So I'll cover. I've got my oven preheated to 370 degrees. We'll put these in the oven, bake them for 1 hour. And about 10 minutes before these are ready, we'll make some gravy to put on it. A lot of people just pour some leftover tomato sauce on the top. My mom used to make a little gravy out of tomato soup. So it's going to be like maybe a little bit sweeter. We'll take tomato soup, and instead of adding water to it, we'll put about half the amount of milk, heat that up, and that'll be a little gravy we spoon on top. And that's gonna be it. It's gonna be very, very quick and easy. So while the peppers are finishing up in the oven, we're gonna make some tomato gravy. And like I said, this is very simple. I just have a can of Campbell's tomato soup. And to that, I'm just gonna add a half a cup of milk. I'm gonna stir that up, heat it up on the stove top till it's warm, and then we'll put that on top of our peppers. Okay, so our tomato soup gravy is ready. The peppers are ready. They baked for an hour. They look pretty good. We'll take a little taste. Very nice.
Looks good.
We'll spoon a little bit of this tomato soup gravy on top. This is a little bit sweet, so if you don't like that, you could just go ahead and use tomato sauce. So I'll have to be very careful eating this. I just love green peppers. Got such a great flavor. And I really enjoy the tomato soup on top. It reminds me of back home in my younger days. Now if I had a big bowl of mashed potatoes to go with it, I'd be all set. But since I'm watching my carbs, no potatoes for me today. Catherine, how about you try?
Very good.
You like the tomato soup sauce?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
So there you have it, stuffed peppers, down home cooking. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and please subscribe to Ed Foodie. Thank you.